Yo. What's up, chat? Oh god, I'm not used to the camera actually being fast and good. But hi, how's it going? We're back with some XENOBLADE 2. Oh my god, we're actually back to playing this game. Even if just for a little bit. But how's everyone doing? I hope everyone is well. I hope everybody is doing well today. The plan is simple. The idea is simple, as they say. The plan is pretty simple. We're going to be doing some Xeno 2 grinding for Shiremetsu, for Jiremalos. I must have accidentally had the level 3. I thought I activated level 2. We're going to be doing Jiremalos, Shiremetsu grinding for probably like an hour and a half, 2 hours or so, and then depending on how I feel after that, we might switch to Xenoblade X, or we might keep doing this. I don't know. I really need to, like, do a thing. I really need to do a thing. It feels so weird playing this game after playing pretty much nothing but X for the better part of a week. Actually, the better part of a week and a half. Actually, no, it came out on the 20th, so yeah, the better part of a week. It feels weird playing this game again. Controls so differently, but also at the same time it controls so well. I never thought I would say that Xenoblade 2 controls well, but here we are. Here we are. Okay, on the purple site with Xenoblade 2, and tweet has been made. Pog. Pog. So, I want to say a couple of like quick announcements, and I'll be saying them like on and off throughout the stream and stuff like that when like as more people come in and all that stuff. I wanted to lay down kind of the content ideas, like the content roadmap, pretty much for this month all the way through May, or I guess April and May, because March is pretty much over. But my plan for like my content roadmap plan for the end of this month into next month and then May. For streams, pretty much nothing's going to change. Like, doing more Xenoblade X, doing more Xenoblade 2. End of April or early May, I'll be playing through another game as well, like working 100% for that. And then we might do some Archipelago stuff in May. I don't know. But yeah, in terms of streams, nothing's really going to change in the next 2 months. I might try more things with Facecam, I haven't decided. But in terms of videos, that's where the meat and potatoes are going to be. Because it's going to be... I actually have videos in the works, which will hopefully be done on time, assuming I can keep a schedule and not get distracted by Xenoblade X again, because I've been distracted I've been very distracted with that game. I need help. I need a lot of help. I need a lot of help with that shit, goddamn. But the plan for videos pretty much is, for those who don't know, I don't want to aim right there. Yeah. For those who do not know, I uploaded the Power Wash Simulator video last week. Yeah, last week. Which, I'm gonna be honest, like, it did better than I expected. Like, I'm gonna be fully honest, I did not expect that video to get views at all. I was anticipating, like, maybe 100 views on it. I was not expecting that many people to watch it at all. But as of right now, if I were to go over to good old Google and take a look, it has a little over 200. So it's already doing, I mean, over twice as good as I thought it would ever do. So, pog. For those who enjoy the video, thank you for watching it. Also, there's a new video. Actually, let me pin. Yeah. There we go. New video. But we have more videos in the works as well. So the plan is second week of April. Sometime in the second week of April. I don't know exactly when, but second week of April. So sometime between the 13th and the 19th of April. I know that some people might say, oh, that's the third week. The second full week of April. I probably should have specified. Second full week of April. So sometime between April 13th and April 19th. There's going to be a video. The Kirby Dream Land 3 100% video. That's been in the works for a little while. So big pog for that. End of April or early May. Probably early May. Let's be real. Because I'm slow and lazy. But end of April, early May will be the Archipelago video that we did earlier this month with Christian, Ant, and Polar. So that'll be uploaded end of April, early May. And then in late May, there will be another 100% video for a game that I have not yet announced, which is going to be the game that will be streaming on Twitch end of April, early May as well. So, smile. Smile. In terms of what we're going to be playing, I think I could say now, because I already know what game we're 100%ing after Kirby. It's gonna be Mario Galaxy. So that'll be fun. That'll be a lot of fun. Can I activate a thing real quick? Hold on. I'm curious on something. I'm curious on something now. But yeah, so we'll be doing Mario Galaxy after Kirby's Dream Land 3. And that'll come out end of May. And then after that, I don't know. I don't know what game I'll be 100%ing after SMG. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out. I was gonna chain there, and the game just said no. Fair play, I guess. What is this supposed to be? Wait, is this supposed to go like this? No. I don't know what's going on with it. It's not working the way I want it to. I was debating doing a face cam, but my fucking camera is not working the way I want it to right now. What the fuck, Gabe? Hold on. What is up with you? What is up with you? Okay, well, I guess no camera did it. It's acting fucky. I tried. I did recently get a new camera, and I'm trying to figure out all the kinks with it. So I guess it is a little expected to run into problems. I guess it is expected to run into a couple problems with it. Oh well. Oh well, shit happens. But I hope everyone is doing well today, this evening. It's been a hot minute since we've done XENOBLADE 2. It feels weird to have, like, to be playing a XENOBLADE that has, like, actual good menuing. It feels weird because, like, don't get me wrong, I'm really enjoying XENOBLADE X, but god damn, the menus are so slow. They are so slow. I see a bunch of my friends are playing X. I'm just like, yes. Yes. Dude, I've been seeing a tweet. Who made the tweet? Was it Rock? Was it Rock Solid who did it? It was. They made a tweet about the dance scene between Fern and Stark in Soul Stone of Freedom. And now there's like a bunch of people like watching the clip and interested in dancing and stuff like that, kind of like how it was when that scene got animated. And I'm just like, dude, I'm fucking living for it. I used to like I was an assistant instructor for ballroom dance like years ago. Bro, I'm so happy that people are like interested in ballroom dancing because of that scene. I'm like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I thought that was double spinning edge, I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was double spinning edge, I feel so dumb. Nope, I see new Classroom of the Elite stuff got announced. Oh boy. It's a novel, so at least it's a little bit better, but oh boy. Classroom of the Elite might be hated. Classroom of the Elite might be hated. There are elements of the series I enjoy, but god damn, there's a lot that I don't like. There's a lot about that series I'm not a big fan of. From the adaptation to the novel itself. Adaptation-wise, I think the main issue was just the studio. Like, the studio and the pacing is just bad. But then again, it's Studio Layers, they're always kind of not good when it comes to adapting long-form stuff. I'm trying to think of like a show that they've done that actually was not hot ass, and I think the only one that I could think of is Assassination Classroom. I'm gonna yoink this coin real quick. Hippie! Alright, level 17. I actually don't know what level Shinometsu are right now. I know they're at least level 70. I think they're 70 flat. I don't think I ever got them up to the 71 yet. Because Xenoblade X came out. And I've just been playing that. So the new season of anime is coming out very soon, and that means obviously this season has pretty much come to an end. I'm trying to think on like what would I say is like my best show of the season. I'm trying to think. Because I watched a bunch this season. I think overall, I would say Apothecary Diaries Season 2 would be my anime of the season. But in terms of like brand new shows that were not like sequels or anything like that, I'd say probably Okitsura, the Okinawa show. Because that one was really cute. That one was really cute. Kana best girl. I really need to read the manga for that. I wanted a chain! I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I will say though, like, honey lemon soda was one that really grew on me. I wasn't expecting it I wasn't really expecting it to stick with me as long as it did. But I loved it. I loved it a lot. The last couple episodes, especially like focusing on Kai and Uka's relationship, was really nice. I could have waited on that. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna get like no bonus from that. Alright, one more enemy, I guess. One more dude. One more dude. Yippee! Hey, yippee! And there's the dude. Alright. After this, we can see what level Shinometsu are. Last time I did all the buying and stuff that we needed, so I don't have to worry about that either, which is nice. And level up. Oh my god, how do you quick travel again? There you go. X, you open the map with X in this game, not Y like in X. I'm curious. What level are we at? We are at 71. Oh, hell yeah. I have never been more happy to be proven wrong. I've never been more happy to be proven wrong. I almost hit Y again to quick travel. I Bro, can I not get knocked back every 5 seconds, please? Can I not get knocked back every 5 seconds, please? Aggro on me, please! Oh, fuck you! Fuck you! Alright, cool. Big, cool. I could probably get away with using, like, higher quality stuff. Like, higher quality, cylinders, but... Eh. Eh. Oh, speaking of shows that aired that were really fucking good, Dr. Stone. This season was a banger, man. This season of Dr. Stone was a banger. I mean, to be fair, I love Dr. Stone. It's one of those few shonen series where I would say it's pretty consistently good throughout the entire duration. Like, yeah, the ending is underwhelming compared to the rest of the series, but I wouldn't say it's a bad ending. Like, it's not like Demon Slayer's ending. It's not like My Hero's ending. It's not like Tokyo Revenge's ending, which are like all super disappointing. Like, yeah, Dr. Stone's is underwhelming. It's not as, like, it's not a high in the series, but it's not like the worst thing to come from it. But even if the ending, like, even let's say the ending of the series was really bad, which it's not, but let's say the ending of the series was bad. The build up to the ending is amazing. And the anime has been doing a really good job at really, like, portraying that and matching the hype that was in the manga, and in many cases even elevating the hype, because man, the soundtrack is so good. The soundtrack is so good. I was trying to remember who does the music. I think it's Hiroaki Tsutsumi who does the music. He's the the lead composer of Dr. Stone, but he's also done like Jujutsu Kaisen. He did Takagi-san, which is kind of funny. He never misses. He does not miss with his music. Target me! Look at me! Notice me! I was trying to time a chain attack and it did not work. It's fine. I should stop trying to time chain attacks. I am out of practice because I haven't played this game in over a week. Should we have a timer? Completely random. Should we have a timer to see how long we've been going? Just like put one up on screen. I think that could be kind of funny. Yeah, I'll do the chain now, I guess. Bye, Corvin. Let's go. Oh my god, I Can you tell that I have Xenoblade X on the brain? I pushed ZR to jump instead of B. I've had X non-stop in my brain since it came out. It's a fun game. Like, there are issues I have with the game. Not just like the censorship and localization, which I mean I do have issues with, but there are a couple like actual issues I have with the game. But besides the issues, I'm enjoying the game a lot. I am loving the game. I'm loving it a lot. I checked earlier because I hopped on the game to mess around with a couple of the dolls I got, and then also got I also got some exploration done in Oblivia. I think I have like 55 hours or so on the game now, and it released last week. I might have a problem. What's up, Polar? Hope you're doing well this evening. What up? We're talking about how much of a problem I have because I have way too much time in Xenoblade X already, and the game released 7 days ago and I have like 55 hours in the game already. But it's fine. It's totally fine. I don't have a problem. You have a problem. I missed every single one of my uppercuts. Good job, Vex. Good job, Rex. Sure, I'll do a wind. I'll do a wind. I was gonna do a thing. Okay, that worked out. That worked out. If I was in a Xenoblade, you play Val with me. See, I would, but my PC, I've actually tried this a couple of times. My PC does not like me having OBS open at the same time as Valorant. I've tried having it open at the same time, and my PC is just like, no. It just lags everything. It's horrible, and I don't know why. Or else I would. Dude, I just checked Twitter. There's like so much Dr. Stone fan art on my timeline now because of the new season. I'm in love. I am in love. I had a really rough Val session last time as well, but then again, I was also running on 4 hours of sleep and just come off of a morning shift when I played, so that might be why. That might be why I had a hard time last time I played, which was yesterday. What version of OBS are you using? I think the most recent one. It's 31.0.2. I think it was the most recent one because I updated semi-recently in order to get like fix an issue that I was having with multi-track audio recording. And they had addressed it in that update, so I'm like, okay, fine, I'll update the fucking app. I'll update the damn thing. To be fair though, it's always when I have Valorant open and then I open OBS. Maybe I should try it the other way around at some point. I don't know. I'll do some experimenting and stuff. Steam's jump forward. Was it? There was an ad break in the middle. That's why. Fucking Twitch. Fucking Twitch. All my shit. No. But to answer your question, I'm on 31.0.2, which I think is the most recent one. I might be incorrect on that. Don't quote me on that. Oh, that was a really good time to chain. Overkill! Let's go! Thank you, Nia. So I'm noticing something, and I've kind of noticed it a bit while we've been doing this grind. Also, I could just turn this off. I've noticed something, and that is bonus percentage is not necessarily like you don't necessarily want to get high bonus percent on your first character, because that doesn't always translate into the same amount that you get with the other ones. I'm curious on what what's the word I'm looking for, the criteria to get bonus. Oh, I don't know who fell, but goodbye. I don't know who fell. Who was it? It was Metsu. Alright. Oh no! He's right there. Oh, Sever fell. Sever fell down. Double spinning edge over. Oh boy, wall of text. Uno momento, por favor, and I could read it. Smile. Smile. Where are you going? They did a day, baby. I was gonna change. Whatever. Let's see what you. They did a game config update thing, and only Windows capture works for Valve. But not only would you have to have the outline, but you would also have to have a mouse delay in the game. You have to be on version 30.2.3, which is before the okay. So my version is outdated then, is what you're saying. I thought I updated. Oh no, my version is too updated. I have to downgrade OBS in order to do it. So Windows capture, that might be the issue then as well, because I kept trying to do game capture. Because game capture is better. But fair play. That could be something I could try out at some point. My core crystal, no! Wait, it's right there. Hold on. I'm coming, buddy! I hit ZR to fucking jump again. I'm so used to Xenoblade X. I actually have a problem. That's why I said the other time since you have to end stream and downgrade over. Yeah. Not doing that right now, but I could mess around with that at another time. I thought he was gonna fall off, I'm not gonna lie. I did see that you and I think Bunny were doing comp. Was it yesterday? But how did that go? Because I hopped on the game a little bit yesterday. I was playing with Ant and I got my ass absolutely handed to me. Because I was running on 4 hours of sleep. And I gotten off a morning shift. So I did absolutely horrible. Hey, don't do your thing. Thank you for not doing your thing. Ooh, a core crystal. Where are we at in terms of core crystal? We have to have like... We have to have a decent amount now, right? We have 38. That is a decent amount. Legit, not that long ago I tried to stream Valorant and then had the issue is that I'm ending stream so I could play Valorant. Based. Absolutely based. I need to play more of it. Like, I want to try to, like, do more comp at some point to try to at least get Bronze 1. but that requires me to actually play the game. And I'm gonna be completely honest, I cannot stand solo queuing. The last time I tried solo queuing, I did not have a good time. I almost quit the game, like during the game, but I was like, no, I don't want the penalty. But man, solo queuing in comp is tough. Especially when your teammates don't know what the heck they're doing. You only play comp with Ant and everyone and Bunny, usually Bunny. I would play with Ant, but I'm too low level for them. What happened? There was nothing there. I would play with Ant, but I feel like I'm too low level. Because they're all like bronze and iron, and I'm just not iron, bronze and silver, and I'm just here iron 3. I'm just here as an iron 3. Like, I know I'm shit at the game, and I also don't play enough to really make that many improvements. So I'm like, eh. Like, I like the idea of playing comp, but at the level I am and with how little I actually play the game, it's not really a viable use of my time. I'd probably get more experience and probably have more fun just doing like unranked. Like unrated stuff. Oh, maybe a triple. So I've been trying to do a thing. I tried it last stream, I'm trying it this stream. I don't know if anyone's noticed it, but I'm yapping a lot more. I read, I don't know where I read. I think it was on Reddit, and Reddit never lies. Very, well, what's the word I'm looking for? Very, controversial statement. Reddit never lies. But I guess, like, apparently, in terms of, like, streaming and stuff, it's always best to have, like, less than 10, like, have no more than 10 seconds of dead silence. Which, I mean, makes sense. More people stick around. People want to be able to actually vibe. Please don't kill! Fuck! So I've been trying to talk more. I've been trying to remember to talk more. So I don't go God damn! So I don't have the over 5 seconds of dead space. Or at the very least, it happens less often. Which is my goal. Plus, it also helps with me being introverted. So kind of forcing myself to constantly talk on stream is like, you know what, this is a good way to practice. Of course, the hard thing is, at least for me, finding topics to talk about that don't revolve around anime discussion. What level are you, Malos? I wasn't paying any attention. Bruh, whatever. We're going to 19. I wasn't paying any attention. Whoops. It's fine. I got a core crystal out of it. So we're going to 19 instead of 18 because I wasn't paying attention. Whoops. Yeah, that's why I've been trying to talk more in the last couple streams. I'm trying to be more talkative so people want to stick around and talk. But I'm bad at talking. It's fine. It's fine. Also, I guess kind of a sneak peek announcement thing. Cause earlier this month, was it this month? Yeah, earlier this month we did Archipelago with Christian, Ant, and Polar, which was a lot of fun. I have had people on Twitch, on Discord, both people who were in the event and people who watched the event asking for more. So, quite literally by popular demand, Archipelago Season 2, baby, at some point. At some point. I will be out of town, actually Sunday, I'll be out of town for a couple days. But once I get back, I'm gonna start planning the next Archipelago, sending out invites, trying to set up dates and stuff. So it's happening. I don't know when or who's involved, but Archipelago Season 2 is happening at some point. And ideally, it'd be bigger and better. More streamers, more content creators, more games, more chaos, more Deathlink. So that'll be fun. That'll be a lot of fun. Wait, I'm level 19. What am I doing? What am I doing? Why have I not leveled down? I'm dumb. I stopped paying attention again. I'm so dumb. Alright, what we got? 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 Back to level 10 you go, and I'm pretty sure we're still at 71. Yep. Okay, actually, you know what? Are we able to... Yes, okay, so 2 next level. I could do math. Hold on. I could do math. Oh god. Okay. We are not even halfway. God, I wish that you could just like go faster. Wait. Wait, hold on. I didn't know you could do that. You could like double input with the control stick and the D-pad at the same time. That's funny. I have how many hours in this game and I just now learned that? I hit Y again to open the map. I'm so used to Xenoblade X. I'm just gonna keep saying that, by the way. Now, you know what we could do? We could gamble. We could gamble. It is time to save the game, first of all. It's been an hour. But it is time to gamble for blades. I need to let a couple of them go so I get my boosters back. I have a lot of 2 stars. Goddamn. Oh wait, I should actually hold up before we do anything. If we're gonna do gambling, set blades. Where are you? Do that. We do this. We go into here. We go into alphabetical. Comet choker. Yeah. Alright. Let's get rid of a couple dudes. I guess you. I see Chris has spread his gambling addiction. Yep. How's it going, Chaos? Hello. I decided to take a small break from Xenoblade X today, and by a small break, I mean I'll probably end up switching to it in about an hour. I didn't really customize. I want to get rid of you. Oh my god, I have a lot of 1 stars. Woo-wee. I got a lot more 1 stars than I thought I did. Alright, this should be good, I think. So, as per usual, the first sacrifice always goes to Nia. So, chat, for those who need a reminder on who we need, we are able to get from the blade pool that we have not gotten yet, Finch, Vale, Dahlia, hold on. Finch, Vale, Finch, Vale, Dahlia, Abrona, Perdido, Akos, and Patroka. Those are the remaining rare blades that we are able to get from the blade pool. Just those 7. And then we have every blade. Well, every rare blade from the gacha. And then we don't need to pull anymore, except for 4 stars and 1 stars. Doing good, still going through with your insane doing every mission you can before each story segment. I did that before I did chapter 7. Like, I was showing Christian, I'm just like, dude, like, every basic mission, every normal mission, every affinity mission, except for Hopes, because it needed me to go to Caldros and fuck that place. All of that was done. Now I'm in chapter 8, and I'm just like, I don't want to do all the side stuff right now. There's other things I want to do. Like, exploring Caldros. I tried exploring a bit of Noctilum. Dude, I think I need flight. I need to be able to fly for that, because, man, that area is way too dense to try to figure out without being able to fly. It is actually insane. Grog! Cat! Yeah, I'm in chapter 8 now of X. I have like 54, 55-ish hours in. I've been getting a lot of scales though. I've been buying a lot of them. I've been customizing them. I have one that is like just for level grinding, which has been pretty nice. I haven't used it too much though, because I prefer to do things like organically. But there was one point where I did get a little stuck, so I'm like, you know what? I'll do a little level grinding. Hello, Abrona. Order of operation is get any new characters ASAP, do the basics to build affinity, the normal quest, and do any of the remaining affinity quests. That's pretty much what I've been doing. Like, I've been focusing on the affinity quests and stuff like that, and then doing the side quests, like the normals and the basics on the side. I think, in terms of where I am in the story, the only character I'm missing is Hope. And that's because, like I said, Caldros. I really don't want to do Caldros, man. I really don't want to do Caldros. I have to, but I don't want to. Like, I'll take Civilum over Caldros, man. And I'm not even a big fan of... Okay, I like Civilum. I don't like exploring it. The area is pretty, but fuck all the enemies who just pop up from underground. Not a fan of that. But I'll have to get around to it eventually. I mean, now I have like stronger skills. Like all my shit is like level 40 and above. So I should be able to actually explore Silverlum and Caldros without dying every 2 seconds. I don't have to Shadowrunner everything anymore. Hopefully. Maybe, I don't know. We're gonna do like 5 more pulls and then we're gonna go back to the grinding, by the way. You could do Hope before chapter 4, and man, the game doesn't expect you to. The intro scene for it mentions the Mims. Yeah, so Jake, being Jake, he got Hope immediately, like as soon as it was available. Ooh. Is this where I say gyat? No, first of all, can I also mention we got yet another rare blade without getting Finch. We still do not have Finch. Give me my fucking bird. But no, what I was saying, Jake apparently got her got Hope as soon as she became available in chapter 4. Apparently, afterwards, there's a Manon text in NLA that they just forgot to remove. That he got after he got Hope. So I don't know if, like, the game glitched out because of it, or if they just forgot to remove it. But apparently there's a Manon text in NLA after you get Hope. And you're not supposed to get Manon text until chapter, what was it, 6? I think. Oh wait, was that you? Oh, was that you? I thought that was Jake. I'm fucking stupid as fuck. Never mind. I thought Jake was the one who fucking screen shared that. No, it was you. Fuck. Because Jake was doing story shit. Never mind. I am dumb. Ignore everything I said the last 5 minutes. Ignore everything I said in the last 5 minutes. Fuck me. Can you tell I'm still catching up on lost sleep? I don't think we're gonna get another rare blade anytime soon, by the way. I'm actually really surprised that I got Dahlia. But we're gonna do 2 more pulls. We're gonna go up down to 25. And then I'll get boosters back and we'll do 1 rare. Cause why not? Cause why not? We have 6 rare blades left. Basic missions make sort of question of sanity and intelligence complete. Yep. Congratulations, you've accomplished the missions masterfully. Elegantly, one might say. I'm just gonna start calling everything elegant because of Dr. Stone. He's like, oh yes, that rock on the ground truly is elegant. Like, Xeno, I love you, buddy, but shut the fuck up. I love you, man, but not everything is elegant, jeez. Alright, all the way down to the 1 star, or 1 crown blade, whatever. And then we do 1 more pull. Alright, once again, I am hoping to God. For Finch, please, give me my burb. Level 9 truth. Over 500 luck. I believe. Give me my cute bird. My cute, forgetful burb. Damn it. She was the second one. Oh well. Well, back to grinding. No! I forgot to fucking switch out my characters and shit. I don't want this blade. I want Sever to come back. Give me Sever. Give me Sever. Alright, get rid of you. Let's bring you back. And then we do this. Alphabetical and Battle Course Plus. Yes, I have a bunch of them, by the way. If you're going to grind levels on characters, 0 core battle pluses are a must. Even like the basic one is good, but the plus variant is just a lifesaver, dude. 50% XP party-wide per enemy kill is insane. Cannot recommend it enough. And I did do research. What are you doing, sir? I did do research. It is party-wide, but... because there's always a but. It is party-wide, but... the person who has it equipped has to be the one to get the kill in order for it to take effect. So, I have it on Nia and on Vex. Because New Game Plus, people keep their shit. They keep their, what are they called? Accessories. They keep their accessories. So, I gave Nia one before New Game Plus. Because I knew that you couldn't adjust stuff in New Game Plus. Until a certain point. I thought ahead. Probably the only time I'll ever think ahead. I'll be honest, I am very bad. I cannot think most of the time. It's a problem. It's a problem. I'm dying. Level 12. I almost hit ZR to jump again. I have Xenoblade X in the mind. I have Xeno X in the mind, man. Apparently, I found this out by complete accident. Cause from what I could tell in the button mapping in Xenoblade X, there's not a single way to recenter your camera. You know, like let's say like you're over here and you want to look forward. There's not a way to like snap the camera like that. Apparently it is. There is one. It's just not in the fucking instructions. And I found it by complete accident. I was just like, I could snap my camera back. Game changer. The only problem is it's mapped to the worst fucking button. What do you mean it's on D-pad up? What do you mean? What do you mean is mapped to the worst button in the game? You need all the money in X. You want to buy all the variants of the store armor while the amount of AMs is low, so it's easy to get new ones. But cost more 3 mil to do just the headwear. See, you're smart. I just upgraded everything, and now I'm suffering as a result. I'm suffering as a result. I'm also kind of low on money in the game now, but that might have been because I just bought like 4 skulls. I just bought like 4 skulls, okay? But in my defense, and yes, I'm gonna pull the classic Tsuyu in my defense line. In my defense, I gave a skull to Fry, and he broke it 6 times in the span of half an hour. I'm just like, dude, you need a new skull. It's insane the amount of skills that one man has broken. it is funny because I gave Neil Nell an even weaker scale. She's broke it like maybe twice. Fry, I gave Fry like the second strongest scale I had at the time. This motherfucker broke it like 6 times. I'm like, bro, the insurance is gonna kill me. The insurance is gonna kill me, man. Please stop. So I bought upgraded versions of them because they were still the level 21s. And like, I could sell the level 20s, but I think they're the only level 20s in the game, at least according to Christian, and I kind of want to keep them, so I'm gonna keep them. I need to, at some point, I need to show off all of the ones that I've bought. Because I've customized all of them. And by customized, I mean I recolored them and renamed them. The only one I've done any actual, like, modifications are is... I don't even know the official name of it. But the one that I named Rudius, which is my main heavy one, because I set him up for XP grinding, and man is he good. Man is he good at it. Man fucking nukes. Well, he nukes insects. He has like plus 80% damage on insects. It's kind of insane, and I love it. Because I have 2 augments on him, both of which are like insectoid 20s. Which are both plus 40%, so it's 2 plus 40% stacked on top of each other. There's a level like 50, I think he's like level 56 tyrant in the area where I'll like do level grinding. Dude, I almost one-shot him with this. It's kind of insane. I almost one-shot him and I was like level 30 something. I was like, bro. That plus 80% insect damage is doing fucking wonders. I think I was like level 38. I got him down to like a sliver of health. He was like 10... I think it was at like 15, 20%-ish by the time the attack was done. It was great. If I was higher level or had like a higher level, like a level 50 scale, it 100% would have one shot. But... it was level 30, so not quite a one shot, but it was close. Thank you, Christian, for showing me the scale that you use and letting me borrow your homework, because I borrowed his homework and then took inspiration and did my own. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy, old pal. I'm gonna let this all go through. Hydrate, chat. If you have water, drink it. If you don't have water, go grab some. Water is God. Water is king. Wait, I just realized I could, now that I'm like higher level, I could probably do the side quest that I tried to do the other day and just failed at. Because I think it opens up another thing. Christian won't fucking say, but I think it does. And I couldn't do it because, well, I guess I could have technically done it. I just didn't want to use Shadow Runner. And that was also how Fry lost his scale like 5 of the 6 times. Yeah, it's kind of painful. It's actually kind of funny, like, he has lost his scale the most amount of times. Like, Fry's lost it the most, then probably Neil Nell, then me. Because I've lost like my piloted skill twice. But I've gotten the prompt perfect both times, so it doesn't matter. Because I'm good at the game, and by good at the game, I mean I remember that it was slow. So I didn't panic. Which I do, I think I finally understand how Skell insurance works. I think I finally understand how it works. Just after messing around with it and watching Fry destroy his Skell fucking 6 times. It's not worth going back for. Who knows? Maybe I'll hop on the game a little bit later today. I don't know. Oh, I just popped my elbow. Ow. Popped the fuck out of my elbow and it hurt. I missed! I don't know. I like to think I'm getting at least a little bit better with Xenoblade X. I know, like, at this point, I'm way behind Christian and Jake. I mean, Jake already fucking beat the game. Man already beat the game. He beat the game, and I'm pretty sure he beat the epilogue stuff. Because I saw him streaming it the other day. I didn't watch it, but I saw, like, the thumbnail of the stream. And it was, like, the area that was shown off in the trailer. So I'm like, I should probably not click that. Should probably not click that. Not surprised. He did say that he had, like, a bunch of the week off and that he was just going to lock in. Which, I mean, fair to him. Fair to him. He also had the advantage of, like, at least compared to me, of actually knowing what was in the game. Yeah, big respect to him. Christian, I know, is like a good couple chapters ahead of me as well, but also, I did a lot of side stuff. Like I said, I did like all of the side stuff pre-chapter 7 before I did that chapter. And that took me like a solid like 2 days or so to do. Like all the side questing, all the exploring. Took me like 2 days to do. And in that time, Christian was like grinding out story stuff. So I'm like, yeah, you definitely pulled ahead on that. But hey, you know what? I was standing toe to toe with them for at least a little bit. So I'll take that. I was toe to toe with them for the first like week of the game. And then fell behind. So you know what? First time we're playing Xenoblade X, not bad. Not bad. I meant to push B. Whoops. Just whoopsie. It is weird, kind of like coming back to this game compared to X. But also at the same time, it surprisingly feels good to come back to it. You're going to thoroughly enjoy your time and take your time, and if it means wasting an hour just running around, so be it. No, that's how I feel. Like, that's how I always am when it comes to RPG games. Like, I'll just spend so much time just running around doing random stuff, just exploring, not doing the story. It's like, one of the things that makes an RPG a really good game for me is if I could get like completely lost in a world, like fully immersed in the world, in the music, in the characters. And a lot of that, at least for me, comes from like just exploring, doing all of the side content, actually like feeling like part of the world. If that makes sense. I think that's a big reason why I loved, like, Elden Ring so much. Like Xenoblade 1 and Elden Ring. Because I spent like literal dozens of hours just walking around. In many cases, and especially Elden Ring, like actually walking. Just like looking at everything. Trying to find every little bit of lore. Trying to do every little side content to get immersed in it. And I'm pretty much doing that with X. Now that I have the skill and I'm able to actually like defend myself against stronger enemies for the most part, I actually have more freedom to do that instead of having to shadow run everywhere. Which, to be fair, was kind of funny to do. But yeah, like earlier today, I spent like an hour earlier today just like exploring the mountains in Noctilum. Apparently, I didn't know this. There's a fucking high road. I didn't know about it until I accidentally stumbled on it because I was trying to scale the mountain. I'm like, oh, this is here. Oh, there's enemies here. Ooh, there's loot up here. I would not have found that if I wasn't exploring. Yeah, I love it. It's such a fun game. And the game, like, it looks really good as well. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Xenoblade 3. But there are many cases where the game kinda looks ass. Xenoblade X just looks beautiful. Like, some of the prettiest views I have seen in a game. What was Seven doing? You good, buddy? You good, buddy, old pal? Bro. Sometimes checking Twitter in the middle of this shit is a mistake. I hit ZR again. I'll get used to pushing B. So glad I never joined SS Fit. It's there were some good moments with Twitter, some not so good moments. This one that I'm talking about is kind of like it's a bad moment, it's a not so good moment, but it's being turned into a good moment. Yeah, overall it is a cesspit. It's why I'm such a firm like believer in curating your timeline, like blocking, muting, using like blocking keywords and phrases and hashtags. Like, end of the day, like if something makes you uncomfortable, don't view it. Like, don't put yourself through it. Is how I see it. Nia, please. Thank you. I don't know if I'll have enough party gauge to chain after this, I'm gonna be honest. Rediscovering Mira has been absolutely great time. So on foot, so many past it. Far too easy. Dude, like I have found, especially in Oblivia, I have found so many caves that I would not have found if I was in a Skell. And it's great, just like exploring all of the caves. And like, yeah, a lot of them are kind of lame, I'm not gonna lie. But I found one cave, and I think it might be like side quest related. I don't know how, but I found one cave in Oblivion. I'm just like, dude, this looks really cool. This looks really cool. Womp, womp. Let's do this, and then we chain. Wait. Now I chain. Yippee! I will say that is one thing I do kind of miss with Xenoblade X is chain attacking. It feels weird not being able to do it. It feels weird not pushing the plus button when in combat. Which, speaking of things that Xenoblade X does weird, which I need to bring up. Why is the minus map, like the minus button, not mapped to anything? Like, I thought it'd be like mapped to the Skell or something. It's not even mapped to the Skell. It's just a whole ass button not being used. What gives? What gives? I don't understand. Overdrive is cool, but chains will always be the best. Honestly, yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, I love overdrive, especially when a bunch of your characters do it, so you just get constant explosions and 808s. But I don't know, there's something just really neat about chain attacking and everyone just like piling onto one enemy who's frozen in time. I'm not gonna lie, I was looking away from the screen. How close was I? Damn it, I was really close. I was really close. I don't even know what level you people are at. Oh, 18. Okay, well. It's a good thing I checked. It's a good thing I checked. I wonder how close we are to 72 now. We could do some math. Pog. I was not expecting us to be 72, I'm gonna be honest. I was not expecting us to get it. I'm dying. Bame's non's having us drunk. Call a bondulance. That video has been living in my head rent-free for the last like 3 days. And I just started laughing whenever I do it. I could tell. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, Raggy. Malos, how are you dead already, bro? What do you mean? What do you mean? You mother yucker. You mother yucker. It looks like Call Alive might be losing another person. Oh boy. Oh boy. Dude, cover needs to get a fucking grip. I mean, like, I get what they're going for, but goddamn, they're losing a bunch of the talents because they don't agree with the direction. It's actually kind of nuts. Because you had Aqua, you had Ame, you had Fauna. And then now potentially Mume. Man. Big pain. I don't even watch Hollow Live nowadays, but big pain. That was also assuming that she is graduating. Like, all signs point to yes, but signs have been wrong before. Probably. Probably. We'll see. Probably. I am so glad I didn't chain. I did not think that Nia would get a joint combo. Okay, I did kind of want to chain there, I'm not gonna lie. I did kind of want to chain there. Oh well. Wee! Can I chain off of you? That'd be cool. That would be cool. I can. One, two, three, and yoink. Enjoy the level up, buddy. How many cylinders do we have? Because I know we're gonna have to... Okay, 31. After we get them up to 18 this time, we might have to... might have to take a little bit of a detour. Might have to do a bit of a detour to get more cylinders. Which is fine. It's totally fine. Up. How did you fall? Well, bye, I guess. I don't understand how you fell, but so long. No, my XP. My XP pain.
行ってきます。何が出るかな。開けるの楽しみ。
Oh well. Oh well.
先手を取られた。
Everything, baby. Yeah.
ありがとね。
I went the wrong way. So, I guess kind of an update slash thing. I don't know anymore. This Sunday and Monday I will not be streaming. I will be out of town. I am going to a concert, baby. Actually, Saturday to Tuesday, pretty much, I'll be gone. But I'm going to a concert, baby. I'm going south.
行ってきます。
I'm flying south for the winter.
いまいちだったかも。
And it's gonna be fun.
いいよ。
Gonna be able to see one of my favorite visual K bands. And it's going to be great. I believe it. I missed them the first time they came to the States because they were
お宝探し。
at, I forget what convention, I think it was Momocon or Katsucon, I forget.
行ってきます。
But they're finally coming to a city I could actually go to.
お待たせ。
So this weekend, I will be out of town. Well, this weekend and Monday, I'll be out of town. Because I got to go down there and see them. It's gonna be fun. You love your Gatling gun and X. You got 2 of those gain XP range, so you get 40 TP per bullet, so you get about 1600 per auto. That is insane. That's like that's the standard Gatling gun as well, not the one on the scale. That's just like the standard one.
いい動きだ。光。
Why? I despise you.
一気にやろう。まずは俺。
I despise you. What do you mean?
にゃ、頼む。
Because if it's your standard one, that means you're like in overdrive all the time. Like there is no reason. Never have to worry about TP at all. That is wild.
回収。
I need to get the TP range ones on my weapon. I've been meaning to do it because most of my TP right now comes from arts. Comes from my melee arts. Because I have a my build in X pretty much is a melee TP farm, essentially. Like almost all of my skills and arts are melee arts that deal a bunch of damage while also giving me TP. That's pretty much what I do. You gotta love duelists and their level, what is it, 10 or 15, whatever the fuck it is, art, like skill that they have. It's fun. I need to try out Gatling gun. Like I've tried a couple other classes, but I don't know. Duelist has just been my baby. But like I need to try Gatling gun. I need to try the Psy launcher, and I really want to try dual knives as well at some point. I really need to try that. I am already like having ideas for like challenges to do in X. Going all in for your gun has been working wonders. If only you could get the thermal G gun, but forget if that's even a thing. Not sure. I'm not even gonna pretend to know. I have no idea. I got no clue. I know there's like thermal, like there are ranged arts that do thermal damage, but I don't know if there's a gun that does native thermal damage. How did I miss? I do not like this move. I forgot how much I disliked it. Bro is stalling, please. Level 60 or 50. Something like that. Time to open up the next bottle of water. Speaking of bottle of water. Speaking of bottle of water. When was it? Last week. Sometime last week. I went out to get sushi for dinner. Because I decided to treat myself. So there's a sushi place that's like really local. It's like a maybe 10-minute walk from where I live. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna get some sushi. So I went to get sushi. My dumbass didn't think that they had water because it's not on the menu. So I was like, okay, you know what, I don't want alcohol. I'm not in the mood for ramen, so I'll get some sparkling water. They bring out this bottle of sparkling water that looks like it came out of a, like it looks like alcohol. It looks like alcohol. So I took, because like it's a bottle and you're able to take it home with you. It's like one of those like bottles of Coke or like bottles of water and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, I eat the sushi. I start heading home. It's after dark by the time I'm done. Apparently it had rained, so like the ground was wet. It was really cozy. But I was walking back, holding the bottle in one hand and holding like the box of like leftover like cheesecake and stuff from the sushi place in the other. And I'm just here like, bro, I'm so scared that a cop would pull up because the bottle of sparkling water looked like alcohol. So I was so worried that a cop would think I was like some drunk walking over. Like, hold on. After this fight, I'll show off the bottle because I still have it next to me. Like, hold on. Let me show it. Let me show what this fucking bottle looked like. Why is it not turning on? Hello. That's not... Brother. There we go. Also, now my camera works. Brother. Hi. It's me. This is what the bottle looked like, by the way. Like, you cannot tell me that this does not look like a thing of alcohol. So I was walking home with this, and the whole time I was just like, oh god, the cops are gonna pull me over. They're gonna think I'm fucking, they're gonna think that I'm fucking, am drinking alcohol. But no, it's sparkling water. It's Saratoga sparkling water.
行ってきまーす
It just looks like an alcohol bottle. So I was so scared the whole time I was walking home.
お待たせ
So every time a car passed by, I was just like to make sure that no one would see
いい
it.
よ相手になってやる
It was so funny. It was also it was okay. I'm not a big fan of sparkling water. It makes me gassy, like the carbonation does. But
から回
eh.
収
But eh. Also, guess we're having face cam because now face cam decides to work. It wasn't working earlier.
行ってきまー
It
す
wasn't working earlier. Well, if we're having face cam, then
あーもう一回やり直したい
yeah, we do this. Do this as well. Ah. Which means we do this. We are not level 70. We are 72. Chat. Since we have all this stuff up, should I put what's it called? A timer up to show how long we've been going? Like in the save file. Should we do that?
お待たせ
Because I have one. I could easily load it up.
いいよ相手になってやる
That way we don't have to like look in the save state. Why not? Bet. Okay, hold on. After this fight we'll do it. Yeah, 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 yeah.
神谷みんな精を引き締めていけ燃えてきた
Oh, he dead.
敵を引きつけろ
He dead.
小破山
There you go. Because now this is like the setup I wanted to do. So you'll have like the level stuff down there to show like, oh, we're this level and all that stuff. It's cool. It's cool. Alright, let's do this. Please work the way I want you to. I beg. It's not working the way I want it to. Aha! There we go. Thank fuck Soru's back. That's who you guys trouble. What's up, Claw? Hope you're doing well. Alright. Let's do timer stuff, I guess. What do you mean? Please. Okay. So we're at I guess we'll start it there. So once it hits 30, we'll go. I guess. And boom. There we go. So now people will know exactly how long we've been going for. Yay.
腕が鳴るね
Also, I don't know if I said it, but hello, Claw.
だ行ってきまーす
There you go. Now we have a timer to show how long this mistake has been going. Ay. I did shave, by the way. I shaved a little more than I wanted to. I tried putting on a... I almost said filter. Oh my god. What is it called on the fucking razor? Oh my god, I can't fucking... like a clip, like one of the clip things. To adjust the height. I forget the name of it because my brain does not work. I put on the second highest one. And it still took way too much off. So I'm like, well, shit. Well, shit. Next time I have to get a different one, I guess. Like a different setting. If I can't think of it. I'm glad I'm not the only one who's struggling. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
さすが俺たち
Thank you, Claw, by the way,
さあ
for the
宝
ban.
探しの時間だ
Be gone, bots. Like, they still show up, but they won't show up in the chat. Because I was smart. And I blacklisted the phrase, remove the space. It does wonders. He and those boss dude, Twitch just does not care at this point. I'm convinced that they just do not care. They care about messing. They care about like fucking over affiliates and partners. They don't care about the bot problem, and it's so sad. It's so sad. What is that? Just a coin? Yeah, I don't care about it. I do not care about the coin, I'm gonna be honest. We are approaching the halfway point of the Jin and Malos grind, if my calculations were correct. Which, I mean, there's a 90% chance that it's not. According to my calculations, level 86 was the halfway point in terms of net XP requirement. According to my calculations, but my calculations might be bad. Finally get around to picking spring shows. You weren't aware that the Paul Gray Isekai was airing. Yep. I don't know if I'm gonna watch that one. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure. I've why do I have that cough? God damn. I've already picked, I think, the main shows I'm watching this season. You are simply for the meme? Mushoku Tensei if it didn't have any problematic content. This is Paul giving a second chance of life where he doesn't do things to oh my god, what is Aisha's mom's name? Lilia. That's her name. Dude, Mushoku Tensei names are confusing because you have Lilia, you have Linnea. It's like, bro. They're so confusing. And they're very different characters too. Because Lilia is Aisha's mom, and then Linnea is the fucking one of the Beats girls. And Aisha, yep. Oh, you think it's bad? Wait until like much further in the novels. It gets worse. It gets so much worse with the naming. No, like if there was like a like a novel with the most confusing names, I would say Apothecary Diaries. Like, bro, 90% of the names all sound familiar. Like, all sound similar. Also, I guess we're going for level 18, level 19 because I wasn't paying attention and we hit 18 already. Bruh. I'm tired. I slept better last night, but I'm still tired. I'm still very much catching up from lack of sleep. Spotify gifting me with Attila. Also, Crabble, who wants to kill? Probably Nia. None of them want to kill? Okay, there we go. Like, surely one of you want it. Also, we did blade pulls earlier and we got Dahlia. Once again, before Finch. I somehow do not have Finch. I am missing. I did the counting. I counted earlier. I am missing 6 blades. I am missing 6 rare blades from the gacha. One of them is Finch. How? I usually get her first. Or like within the first 5. She's in the last 6. What do you mean? What do you mean? Please don't die. Goodbye. Wait, get a kill. I got the kill. Haha. I got worried. If he falls off to his death, you don't get kill XP. Yeah, what am I watching next this upcoming anime season? Hold on. I'm curious now. I already forgot half the shit I was watching. I'm gonna skip this there's a 14th episode of Momentary Lily that aired. Oh god. Did you level up yet? You did. Okay. Apparently there's a 14th episode. I'm gonna be honest, I have not caught up at all to Momentary Lily. I'm on episode... What episode am I on? I'm on episode 11. I'm on 11 now. I was like, I'll wait for the show to end and then binge it. Okay, out of curiosity. Okay, a little less than halfway. A little less than halfway. Yay! Wait, let's see. Shows I'm watching this upcoming season. I'm watching how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I hit B to jump. Oh yeah, there's fall damage in this game. Whoops. But yeah, I'm watching 14 shows next season. Trying to finish up shows now because you want to spend the weekend watching Railgun and K-dramas. How has Railgun been? I've been seeing you tweet about it on and off. Watching 67 shows from the season and Railgun. Okay, to be fair, when I say I'm watching like 14 shows, I should say I'm watching the first episode of 14 shows. It doesn't mean I'm gonna watch all of them throughout. Because the way it usually works is I watch the first episode of any show that sounds interesting, and then I'll watch like the first couple episodes, and if I like it, I'll stick with it. If I don't like it, then I'll drop it. So I usually start off the season with anywhere between 12 and 20 shows and end the season with anywhere between 6 and 9. Sometimes less. I think this season I actually ended up with less. I had only like 5 shows I was watching this season. Like by the end of the season I was only watching 5, I think. 5, okay. Railguns were great, makes me miss old JC staff. Dude, old JC staff was the GOAT. Come back, please. Come back, please, I beg. Yeah, let's see. What am I watching next season? I'm watching... I forgot I was watching Please Put Them On Takamine. I forgot I had that in my list. Oh, I guess technically 15 shows because Apothecary Diaries continues into the next season. Whoops. Forgot about that. Which, speaking of, Frog Scene Part 2 is tomorrow. There's 7 volumes into that. I've been meaning to watch it, I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. There's been a lot of like manga that I've been wanting to read that I just haven't made time for it yet. I did recently read through what's the name of it? Hold on. It's in my list. What's it called? Momose Akira's First Love is a failure. I read through what is currently available for that, because apparently that's getting an anime. And I mean, the art just looked really pretty. So I'm like, fuck it. Fuck it. It was nice. It reminded me of it reminded me of a couple of shows, I'm not gonna lie. It reminded me like of a mix of Komi-san, Shikimori, and Aharen. If that makes sense. It's like a combination, like a weird combination of the three. But it works. So let me knock that one out real quick. I'm gonna be honest, I read it all in one day. Bye, Nia. I mean, to be fair, there's only... What is Nia doing? Girl is lost. Girl was lost. She was just walking. I mean, like, to be fair, there's only... How many chapters? 17 chapters of it, so it's not a long manga. Or at least the 17 that were scanlated when I read it. There might be more in the VODs, but I'm not sure. I did also read the first 6 chapters of one very ecchi series, and it's been fun to read. It reminded me of like old, like late 2000s, early 2010s type shows. But Rosengarten Saga, I read the first 6 chapters of that, and bruh. It reminded me of Plunderer in like all of the best ways. Definitely recommend. It was like a mix of Plunderer and like what happens in the dungeon. Except the art's not as good. But haven't heard that one quite some time. I need to finish the anime. I started watching it when it was airing, and then paused it, like 6 episodes in. It was like after the battle on the mountain, and then for whatever reason I just never got back into it. I think I got burnt out of anime at that time, because that was around the time when I didn't watch that much. But oh well. Like 2/3 of the manga, never watched the anime. How is the manga? Like I haven't really heard much talk about the manga. Let me yoink the hammer attachment and the... God! Why'd I go all the way there? Jesus. What happened? Wait, I could chain real quick. Hold on. Overkill, let's go! I get more bonus! Speaking of manga that I really need to catch up to that I never did, and that I just ended up pausing for some reason, I need to catch up to Ragna Crimson. I need to catch up to Ragna Crimson. I have not caught up to that in a long time. I'm pretty sure I'm ahead of where season 2 would end off, but I need to catch up. I miss my boy Wagner. And I left off on a cliffhanger. Why did I leave off on a cliffhanger? Oh well. Art's fantastic and the panels flow well, the characters are cute and gruesome at the same time. I'll have to read it at some point. Actually, let me... Oh, Global Hockey's on, let me confirm. They are not good. Plunderer! Let me add that to my list of planning. No idea why does it get talked about. maybe too much ecchi for me. Probably. I'm gonna be dead ass is probably the reason why. If it's like quote unquote like dark edgy with ecchi, it's not gonna get a lot of attention. Like it's a big reason why like Ragnar Crimson did get a lot of attention. XENOBLADE doesn't get a lot of attention because of that same reason as well, unfortunately. Which that is another series I need to catch up to. Not the anime though. Fuck the adaptation for that. Ugh. One of the worst adaptations I've seen in a hot minute. Male MCs too is like 7 Deadly Sins main character. I have yet to watch. Okay, that's not gonna lie. I've seen season 1, but besides season 1, I have yet to watch 7 Deadly Sins. I've heard it's good. Besides the animation in later seasons, which we don't talk about. we don't talk about that. We don't talk about the animation there. What am I doing? Rex, please. Joy-Con drift. Or Pro Controller drift, technically. Have mercy. 1, 2. Concept, move. Please. Okay, let's fail this one. I haven't failed one in a hot minute. Haven't failed one in a hot minute. Might as well. Yippee! What other shows am I watching? Speaking of catch-up shows, you need to finish Eminence of Shadow. You do before the movie comes out. You need to do it before the movie comes out. I need to rewatch it. I'm not gonna lie. I miss it. I miss the series so badly. I miss my boy Sid. He is hysterical in every way. You fucking bastard! Why do you do that to me? Why, Mio? Why would you do this to me? You said you'd be by my side. Bye, Corvin. Meow! All I did for you. It's a good show, though. But what am I watching? Like, besides Takamine-san, what am I watching this season? Shoshimin Season 2, I'm watching. I'm very excited for Shoshimin Series Season 2. I'm going to say right now, potential anime of the year. It hasn't even come out yet, and it's already going to be my potential anime of the year. Because Season 1 was my undisputed anime of last year. Although, to be fair, have you looked at the summer lineup? Because summer is insane. Summer is an insane lineup of shows. Yo, brother, how's it going? Hello? You haven't looked at summer yet? It's actually overwhelming. You know how, like, 2024 had, like, 3 seasons in a row that were insanely stacked? This summer was like, hey, what if we took all those seasons and combined it into one? And I'm not even kidding. It is insane. I'm actually terrified of summer. I'm looking forward to it because Dr. Stone Season 2 Part 2 Final Season Part 2 comes out. But there's so much. Looked at it, yeah. Down to Done, Dress Up Darling, Dr. Stone. I think the Demon Slayer movie comes out in summer. I might be wrong on that. There's a bunch of like other really high profile shows coming out then as well. Yeah, Dine Analogy comes out. Mango. It's insane season. Been so fucking busy. I hope life has been good. I hope life has been good for you, man. Oh, yeah, fucking Grand Blue! I forgot that was this summer. Summer is back, boys. Peak is back on the menu. No, it's funny though, because like... Hold on, I need to... Let me confirm this. Let me confirm this. I don't want to say something and then me accidentally lie from my, like out of my teeth. So give me a second. Let me confirm this real quick. I don't want to lie out of my teeth. What do you mean? Okay. Yeah, my top 3 shows. My top 3 anime of last year are coming out this year as well. Yeah, Silent Witch as well. Like, it is insane. It is actually insane. Summer is insanely stacked. For like my top 3 shows of last year, which for those who don't know were Windbreaker, Dynanaoji, and Shoshimi series, or like 7th Prince and Shoshimi series. All 3 of those come out this year. Windbreaker comes out this upcoming season, and then 7th Prince and Shoshimi... Actually, no. 2 of them come out this season, because Shoshimi comes out this season as well. But yeah, this year... I don't know what's going to be my anime of the year this year. I'm going to be fully honest. Like, Shoshimi Season 2 might be it. 7th Prince is going to be adapting probably my favorite arc in the series so far. Windbreaker is... I mean, it's Windbreaker. Fucking peak. Apothecary Diaries. Dr. Stone is adapting easily like the best part of the story. Like, bro. It is insane. I don't know what's going to be my show of the year. And I'm kind of terrified to find out. Yofukashi no Uta Season 2. I forgot that was getting a second season. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, is that also in summer? Oh my god. Oh my god. And we're still a whole season away as well, so you know that there's gonna be more stuff announced for summer. You know there's more stuff gonna be announced for summer. And that's the scary part. Because we're still 3 months away. I almost said 4. We're 3 months away from the summer season. It's gonna be something. Peak Rent a Girlfriend arc as well. I actually haven't read this arc, so I'm not sure. I know Icy is gonna go fucking insane over it though. Icy is unironically the biggest Rent-A-Girlfriend simp that I know. I am not even kidding. I'm like, you know what? Respect. I can't even laugh at him because I hype up like trashy Sakai. I can't even make fun of him. Like, I hype up 7th Prince. I have no room to talk. Whee! I despise you. 7th Prince is peak though. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's so good. Dude. The new season of 7th Prince is going to be great. We get one of my favorite girls in the series. My favorite glasses wearing, piano playing girl. And I'm so happy. I saw her design in the manga and I'm just like, yo, peak design. It's like, oh, not quite a bob cut, but almost a bob cut, but with glasses. Insane design. I love it. I love it. You may die now. Bye-bye. What just flew? Oh, that was Nia's Bitbull Ball. Bitbull Ball. Say that 5 times fast. Bitbull Ball, Bitbull Ball, Bitbull Ball, Bitbull Ball, Bitbull Ball. Okay, so it's fine. 10 times fast might be too difficult though. Alright. Water drink. Water break. I knocked something over. Whoopsie. You know what's been trash? Amiku. Hate how bad the production is because they're like, dude, what happened with Amiku was a tragedy. Which, I mean, to be fair, is expected because Project Number 9 was animating it. But it's still a tragedy nonetheless. ID, thank you for following. Hope you're doing well today. Hello. Hello. Why do you do this? I did hear though. I did hear that Amiku had a really good episode though. Like a really emotional episode, which I kind of want to watch. I kind of want to watch at some point. Because like even though the production is really bad, I love Amiku as a character. She's great. Like she's basically a modern day Mao Mao, essentially. And I love it for her. It is. I've seen... Was it Anime TV or was it Crunchyroll? I forget. It was one of them tweeting about it this past week. And I'm just like, dude, I need to watch it at some point. I need to watch it at some point. Also, holy shit. Sever did like his type laugh. And the final like ow in his laugh led into a scream in the song that I was listening to, and it was perfect timing. That threw me off. Because all I heard was, oh! It was so good timing. God, I cannot wait for this weekend. I get to go see Jaluka in concert. It's gonna be so fucking fun. I've been a fan of this band since like 2020-ish. I'm finally able to see them. And I'm excited. It's Jaluka, Landmarks, and Imminence Violin Core. I need one enemy. Brother. Brother. Oh well. Give me one enemy, please. Let's go, an enemy. Yippee. We should be like decently close to 73 now. Oh no, we'll check when we de-level, when we level down. 1, 2. Level up, yippee! I almost hit Y. I almost hit Y to go back. Brother. Hana win. Dude, when we get to chapter 3, we get peak. We have 73 yet? No. How close are we? Very close. Very, very close. Okay, so next one we'll be 73 next time. Let's go! So, I went way too far. So Window Game No Life Season 2 drops. Man. I want season 2 so badly. So does the author, apparently. Like, the author is like, he's very vocal about wanting a season 2. He is very... I don't want up there. I want here. He is very vocal about wanting a season 2. Like, during the 10-year anniversary last year, man made, like, multiple tweets being like, yo, I want this. Please. But we are getting a new volume of the novel this year. So, Pog. We'll at least get a new volume, so we'll get something this year. It's not a new season, but it might be more Sora and Shiro moments. Please, I beg. Especially after the last, like, 2 volumes. It would be amazing. I was about to say I need to draw like an illustration of my favorite scene in the novel, but no, I already did. I'm just stupid and forgot that I drew it. I forgot that I drew it already. Whoops. It's fine. I need to draw another illustration. I need to get back to drawing in general. Like, I need to draw the sequel to the Valentine's Day one that I did for Valentine's Day of Shunja. I need to draw the sequel to that. I want to draw some Dr. Stone art, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm 100% drawing some Neil Nell. I'm 100% gonna draw Neil Nell at some point this year. All these volumes, Twitter approved? Probably not. Most definitely not. The certain aspects that are shown in the anime, the later volumes double and triple down on. And it's great. It's sold. Dude, like, I cannot recommend the novels enough. They are so good. The novels single-handedly turned... Oh my god, what is his name? Izuna's grandfather. I forget his name, but like the old dude in charge of the virtual reality game. The novel single-handedly turned him into like a top 5 character for me. It's insane. And Izuna as well. Like, they're both in my top 5 now because of the novels. It's fucking great. They're amazing. Izuna in particular is like really good in the novels. She has so much like time. Yeah, definitely recommend the novels. Whee! What else am I watching this upcoming season? I keep getting distracted. Apothecary Diaries. Oh, Your Forma. I forgot that was coming out this season. Right. I forgot about that. Whoops. Big whoops. I missed. Windbreaker Season 2. Long fucking isekai name, which I'm not gonna try to read right now. Actually, I could probably try to read it in a second. Oh yeah, Yandere Dark Elf I'm watching next season as well. I'm not even a fan of Yandere characters, but I'm like, you know what? It's High Dive. Gotta respect high dive. Gotta respect high dive. There's a new Black Butler? Yeah. I haven't watched it. I'm so far behind Black Butler stuff. Okay, what is this light novel title? It's a healer one. I don't remember why I was going to watch this. I'm not going to lie. I don't remember why I was going to watch this. It's a healer isekai. I think it's an isekai, is it? No. It's just a healer show. What else am I watching? Summer Pockets! I forgot that was coming out. I am terrified for it. I'm not gonna lie, I am terrified. Because visual novel adaptations are very hit or miss. But this one is, I think, a 2-core series. So I have a little bit more faith in it. Why would you do bewitching? It's the worst move in the game. I despise you. I have that planning. I've heard so much good about the novel. That's not the button I wanted to push. I've heard so much good about the novel. Actually, I'm curious. Who does the music? Because I know it's Studio Key. Music is... Yep. It's time to cry. Maeda Jun is back, baby. He is back to doing the music. It's time to cry. Oh boy. The king has returned to his rightful place. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. We're good. We're good. We're fine. Nothing to worry about here. Please, please. I wanted the chain. Yep, Maeda Jun is back doing the music. So, yippee. I cannot wait to get emotionally destroyed watching the show. I guess, like, for those who don't know, Maeda Jun, he, like, Clannad, Canon, Air, like, all of, like, the big key visual novels, that's him. Him and Orita Shinji were, like, the two main, like, composers, writers, stuff like that. And Maeda Jun is back. I'm not sure about Shinji. Let me actually look, because I'm curious now. I am curious now. Orita Shinji, are you back, good sir? He is! Oh god. Very much going to cry. We got both of them. Oh wait, Orita is actually, like, being very active as well, because he wrote the theme song that's going to be done in the anime. Oh boy. It's been a minute since I cried like a little bitch. I can't wait. I'm trying to think of the last anime that, like, got me emotional like that. I think it was... I fucking hate this move, bruh. I'm trying to think of the last one. And I don't remember. Off the top of my head. I remember the last movie, because the last movie was drawing closer. But I don't remember the last anime that made me cry. So... yeah, Little Busters is gonna destroy me. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, not Little Busters. Summer Pockets. Who else is involved? There's 3 other musicians involved. Takashita Tomohiro, who did Charlotte and Kudwafa and Planetarian. Oh, he did the music for Planetarian. Oh boy. That is some really pretty music. Donmaru, also Planetarian. And then Mitsuki Ryo, who did Rewrite and Little But. Okay, wow, it's just an all-stars group. Holy shit. You have the composer for Clannad, Canon, Air, Little Busters, Rewrite, and Planetarian, and Charlotte, all working on the show. Oh boy. I feel like I'm back in the mid-2000s again. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. I need to finish reading Little Busters. I started the anime adaptation of it. I haven't started reading it yet. I really need to. I've heard the anime adaptation is ass, but I don't have the novels. I haven't bought them yet. I haven't bought them yet. One day, eventually. Doopy doopy doo. Another novel, like another visual novel I need to finish reading. Well, I guess finish rereading is Eden. Because I started rereading that again for like the 10th time. And then I just stopped. I need to reread it. I need to finish it. I've been reading the I finally have been getting around to reading the Plus Mosaic version, which is like the uncensored one. I just haven't gotten around to finishing it yet. Another one I really want to finish is Devil on a G-String. I started reading that like years ago, and I never finished it. Devil on a G-String and what was the other one? Root Double. That's what it was. The fucking Root Double. Where are you going? Root Double was... I'm gonna just say right now... Bye. I'm gonna just say right now, Root Double, back when I first read it, was one of the most confusing novels I had read. Like one of the most confusing visual novels I've read. Like the... You know, just like with a lot of visual novels like that, it has branching paths and you're able to kind of, you know, choose what path you go on depending on responses and stuff like that. The way that they did it was both really interesting, but also really confusing. Because they have a system where, like, obviously, you know, it's different, like a character will say something or whatnot, and you respond. There's a different responses, like, you know, like normal. But then they make it go further, and you could, like, for each response, there's a different emotion that you could give with each response. So, like, you could say something like really sassy, or you could say the same thing you know, a lot more kindly. Or you can say something completely different, and each one has a different route. And I'm just like, bro. It's insane. The story itself was also like really intriguing. It is so easy to get a bad ending in that fucking game as well. What? I can't fucking... My blade fell off the cliff. Oh, there he is. He's back. I only read Twitter approved creator content, no horny for me. No, only safe horny. Only safe horny. You could read Last of Us and that's it. I'm trying to think of other like safe Twitter horny stuff. Fucking dude, safe horny is so stupid. I don't get it. There's nothing wrong with being horny at times, dude. I don't get the hate that Twitter has for it. It's funny, like Twitter hates a bunch of stuff horny, but goddamn, they have a hate boner for it. Just saying. I'm dying. I'm okay. I'm okay. Yes, the whole like safe horny thing I think is really dumb. Embrace the inner degenerism, in my opinion. Like embrace your inner cringe. Because at the end of the day, you're not going to be able to make everybody happy or everybody comfortable with the stuff you read and the stuff you enjoy. So at the end of the day, just do what makes you happy and do what makes you comfortable. And if it's horny or shit that people on Twitter.com won't like, then let it be that. They could block, they could mute. That's up to them. That's their prerogative. It's not your responsibility for what shows up on other people's timelines. It's theirs. Anyway, rant over. That's just how I feel though. There's plenty of shit that I don't like. I don't cause a shitstorm on Twitter. I use the block, the mute, and more importantly, I mute keywords so I don't see that content. It does wonders. Both for my timeline perusing and for my mental health. It does wonders. Who wants to gamble? I think we should do blade pulls after we level down. Mume announcement soon. I saw that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like 90% sure it's a graduation. And I'm kind of sad about it. I'm kind of sad about it, not gonna lie. I don't even watch her, but Cover has been losing a lot of talents recently. A lot of it, I think, is due to the direction they're going. Which is sad. I'm sure I'll see all about it in a bit. That Voxy emote had me curious if there were any Nanahoshi 17 emotes. When you looked it up, it's all Mume. There you go. Level down time? Level down time. Which also means Gamba time. Let's go! Which also means we should be at level 73 now. If my math was mathing correctly. Which more than likely is not. Fingers crossed. Let's go! Alright, we could change this to 73. Big Pog. Big Pog. We went up 2 levels today. Holy shit. We're putting in the work. I could be playing Xenoblade X, but we're putting in the work, and that's okay. But it is time to gamble. Before we gamble, though, we have to do a few things. I need boosters. No, not. I don't need 3 stars right now. It's the 4 stars I really want. Alright, let's do you. Where is it? 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 There it is. Alright, let's gamba. As per usual, the first goes to Nia. What? 50 almost. Holy shit. I'm not expecting much. Not expecting much because we did get Dahlia earlier today. But we'll see. We will see. Honestly, like 66 hours in to like the full grind, like the full playthrough, not bad. And I haven't been burnt out of the game yet, so that's Pog. Then again, you know, taking a week-long break to play Xenoblade X probably helped with any potential burnout. To be fair. To be fair. Damn. Not getting shape. Do 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 do. Who do we get? Hello, Abona. And no one. Okay, cool. Cool. Kokoro, my favorite Princess Connect character. Not even lying. She's the only reason why I've contemplated rewatching the show. But then I remember the main protagonist, and it makes me want to not. It makes me want to not watch it. Need to grind that game. It's fun. I need to get back on it at some point today. Probably. Probably. Didn't this all play earlier? I switched playlists, that's why. That's why. I thought that said Tatsumaki, not Tsumaki. What did I do? 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 I hit a button. God damn it. I accidentally hit the back button. Whoops. I lost my Twitch privilege. That thing. That thing. Man. Not getting lucky. I guess, like, for reference, chat, the blades that we are missing currently is... Where is my list at? I have so many tabs open. We are missing Finch, Vale, Abrona, Perdido, Akos, and Patroka. Those are the only 6 that we are missing from the gacha. 6 blades left and still no Finch. Insane, considering you usually get her first. I'm getting Finch like last and I got Cosmos and Tielos first. It's insane. My luck is backwards. Hello, Vale. Still no Finch. Nope. I don't get it. I don't get it. My luck is something. Give me just a second, by the way. I'm back. Had a phone call telling me to shut the fuck up. So I'll be talking a little quieter. Cause it is. I just realized the time. It's 10:30 and family's sleeping. Whoops. Fair play. Fair play. We'll do a couple more pulls and then we'll do what's it called? Red crystal. Do I want to do a red crystal? I don't know. I don't know. Haven't decided. I haven't decided. I don't think I've ever gotten this 1-star blade. We've done so many, like, blade pulls and gotten so many commons, yet I still don't think I've ever gotten that one before. It's kind of cool. Yo, then Xenoblade X. Let's go! She's in this game as well. Big Pog boys, big Pog. And nothing. Okay. How many do we have? Out of curiosity. How many we got left? 33. Okay. We're gonna do 2 more. And then the last one, I'll do boosters. I'll do wind boosters, try to get Finch. And then we go back to grinding. Yippee. Yippee. One more. Yippee. Also, yeah, by the way, chat, how do you like the face cam and the shit down there and all that stuff? Like, does it look good? That good? Not good? Like, what's the general consensus? Because I'm trying to experiment. Which is probably not something you should do. But fuck it. But fuck it. I'm getting so many boosters. Good layout, honestly. Simple doesn't get in the way of gameplay. Let's go! I took some inspiration from other content creators, and I was like, I like this element. I like this element. I like this element. I'm going to combine them. I need one truth booster. I'll be fine. Alright, final pull, and then we go back to grinding. I have like a blur in the background a little bit, so the face cam is like the focus. Hi, Finch. I had Finch and Abrona, and neither of them came home. Haruka was the one I ended off on last time as well. Are you kidding me? She's the one I ended off last time on. Yeah, I'm hoping to eventually get better lighting. Like, the lighting right now is like, eh. So I'm hoping on getting like a key light like right there or right over there. I have one that I'm looking at, so we'll see. I might get it. I also got a new camera. If I redeemed Reset Run, would you? No. No, I would not. You're out of your mind. First of all, it does not. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I have it marked where it says does not apply to 100%. It does. It does. You little stinker. I added a disclaimer because someone who used to be like in the stream, he would try to do that. So ultimately I was like, you know what, I should have a contingency plan for that. And that was the plan. I'm gonna fail this so I could drink. That was really good timing, by the way, for that hydrate. I do need to make a cooldown for that, and to make it more expensive. Because Vegeta love spamming it. Which is funny, don't get me wrong. It is funny, but it also fills up the chat. Also, completely random, but new video is out. It is the pinned message in the chat. Or alternatively, !new vid. We 100%ed Power War Simulator, or rather, we got all of the achievements. So big pog. Big Pog.
神やさあやるぞせい
Yeah, sleepy.
ありがとう
Grandpa about to go to bed.
光
Why do you exist?
見せ場だバッシ
Mume is graduating. Man.
まずは俺
So the rumors were right. Pain.
いや頼む
April 25th. I mean, that is a month away, so at least it's not like an instant graduation. But still, it's kind of, that's sad.
よっほっまず
I did not mean to fail that.
余計なものまで連れてきちゃったかな
Internal complications with the company and health reasons.
いけね先手を取られた
What did I say earlier?
じゃあ見つかったか
The new direction that Cover's going in has made a lot of people leave. There you go. That's the fourth one, I think, as well, because Ame left for that reason, Fauna left for that reason, and Aqua left for that reason as well. It's insane.
光ダブルスピンエッジ
I'm not going to echo like what other people say and be like, oh, you know, fucking Blackrock, but also at the same time, it is a trend. It is a trend.
神やみんな身を引き締めて気を合わせてまずは俺
She sounds so heartbroken right now. I feel for her, man. Like the very little that I knew of her, it seemed like she really put like her heart into the company, especially like after Fauna left as well.
今すっげえお宝拾って
I'm hoping that like whether she decides to keep doing VTubing stuff or she does something else, I hope that whatever she does, she finds success in.
うわ
That type of shit's never easy. That type of shit's never easy to go through.
あもう一回やり
Both
直した
for
い
the viewer, but also for the actual streamer and content creator.
いけね先手を取られた
コンセントレーション俺に任せ見せてやるよあいつ顔真っ赤じゃねえか
神やみんな
One, two.
引き締めていけせい
I forgot that's a 3-hit attack.
私がお守りいたします
闇うかつ黒き羽衣
Oh boy. Oh, bye, Sever. Shit, my left leg is cramping. I need help.
お宝探しの時間だ
I need help.
よっほっ行ってきまーすお待たせ
That's not what I need. I need enemies.
いっただき
Please.
お宝回収
Preferably strong ones.
腕が鳴るねうおー
Give me enemies, I beg.
いまいちだったかも
We're almost at 67 hours. Yo! Let's go!
よ相手になってやる
コンセントレーション見せてやるよ
I'll probably have to, this is probably gonna be like an archive of it. I'll have to check out the announcement later. Methinks. Dude, fucking Ant. Speaking of like me saying that, fucking Ant got on my ass the other day for saying methinks. I'm like, bro, what do you want from me? What do you want? Man. I'm getting bullied. Getting cyberbullied in Ant's community. It's fun though. We bully each other. Are you truly a group of friends if you don't make fun of each other sometimes? Man. Your girl's Frontline 2 servers having a mental breakdown right now. I don't know if you should laugh or cry. Oh no. I'm assuming like a lot of them ended up like were watching her. Like I don't know what type of games Mume would stream. Like I said, I didn't really know much about her when she was in the company. About to end it all. Oh no. Rip. I mean, to be fair, like I can't really say shit. If ours ever graduated, I'd pretty much be the same way as well. Very much did enjoy it. Ah, so, she's a cultured one, I see. We lost the real one, boys. We've lost the real one. Funny how much enjoyers and gun nuts align. Honestly, like I never expected like those no offense to people who like guns, but I never expected those types of people to like enjoy that type of fictional content. It's cool, don't get me wrong, it's really cool, but like when you think of people who enjoy that type of fictional content, you don't really think of like gun-slinging dudes. At least I don't. They're not the first people that come to mind. But also, to be fair, Girls Frontline 2 combines like that type of fictional content with guns. So it's like paradise for those people. More power to them. I had 6666 for a bit. Girls Frontline 2 players are all about guns and cute and funny. Sounds like a great community to me, honestly. If that's like the main focus, sounds like a good community because that means less drama, less dumb shit. And speaking of drama, do I even want to talk about what's happened today? Do I even want to talk about what happened today and yesterday? Was it yesterday or was it just today? I forget. But oh boy. Twitter did a Twitter. That's all I could say. Twitter moment. Absolute Twitter moment.
せてやるよ。
ここが見せ場だ。
私はいつでも OK だよ。
神や。さあやるぜ。
That's not the move I thought it was, I'm not gonna lie.
ソードストライク。一気にやろう。
Go out there.
いくぞ。
They were spamming a weapons arm manufacturer on Twitter last week. It was cute and funny and they went with it. Wait, that is amazing.
ミヤ様の出番だよ。
How have I not heard of that? How did I not hear of that?
ちょっとやりすぎちゃったかな。
最高。さあ、お宝
So
探し
many
の時間
enjoyers
だ。
bought 2K rifles that week. That's crazy. That is crazy. Hey, you know what? Respect to the gun manufacturers, though. Absolute respect.
先手を取られた。
コンセントレーション。
どんなもんだよ。
手を取ってんぞ。
Coins. Let's go.
さあ、お宝探しの時間だ。
There's a girl in Girl Frontline 2 named Sharkfry who is based off of an XCR rifle. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what an XCR rifle is. Let's go to Google. XCR rifle. Oh, one of these. One of these. Have I shot one of these before? I don't think so. I'm so bad with guns. The thing next to the scope does not look familiar, so I don't think I've shot one of them. I know what they are though.
見せてやる
I just didn't know the name.
調子が上がってきたよ。
気抜くなよ。お宝回収。
The little dance emote, let's go.
腕が鳴るね。たっ。ほっ。行ってきます。
Speaking of dance emotes, I need to see if there's a Grand Blue, like, Vamos emote. It'd probably be taken down by Twitch, but it'd be funny. And at the end of the day, that's what matters. It'd be funny. Grab the crystal and we leave. And I'll grab this as well. Welcome back.
腕が鳴るね。
Yeah. So, I did know the gun that you were talking about, the XCR. I did know it. I haven't shot it, but I have seen it before. Which is kind of cool.
いまいちだったかも。
Everyone was spamming Extreme Cute Rifle on the manufacturer's Twitter.
いっけね。先手を取られた。
Please tell me there was at least one K-On picture.
俺に任せろ。よっしゃ
Please tell me there's at least one K-On picture.
私ってやっぱすごくない？
神や。さあやるぞ。
17.
腕が鳴るね。
Big 17.
まず。
What do I want
もう
to...
一回やり直したい。
I have so many tabs open. Oh my god. Why do I don't need 16 tabs open.
いいよ。
Let me close like all of them.
サンキュー。
Okay, chat. Are you a person who keeps very few tabs open, or like who closes all the tabs, or someone who never closes the tabs? Where do you stand in that? I stand very firmly in the I close every tab. never closes a tab.
ダブルスピンエッジ
My mom is like that as well. There's been wow, that was a lot of damage. Your phone has like 50 tabs open. But I can't even, like, especially on phone, I can't imagine having more than like 5. Like, my brain just shuts down. Like, more respect to you for being able to keep up with all the tabs. I just can't. 555! I can't do it. I can't do it. My brain just explodes.
腕が鳴るねよっうわー余計なものまで連れてきちゃったかな
Doobie doobie dooba doobie doobie dooba. Your wife closed them all one day. You felt so long. Oh no. I don't use like Chrome or like web apps often on my phone. Isn't there like a restore previous session on that as well? Like there was with desktop, or is that not a thing?
気を引き締めていけせい
Go for it.
敵を引きつけろこれが俺たちの絆の力
Can you don't have that set up? You got it.
ダブルスピンエッジ
You got it.
ダブルスピンエッジ
Level 18 already. Let's go.
俺から回収
Let's go.
到着
This is gonna be the last level down of the stream, by the way. So let's see how close we are. How close are we to 74? What is that? A little over half. So we're a little over halfway to 74. Honestly, not bad. We went up 2 levels today. 72 and 73. Pog. Big Pog. I did not mean to open up File Explorer. What am I doing?
私はぐっすり寝たので安心して
What am I doing? Shut.
よく寝た
I don't understand. I should get more of Chunky Juice stuff. Which sounds really not fun. Where do I get Chunky Juice from? Am I stupid? Is it here? It is. You could tell it's been a while since I've played the game. I mean, might as well get the other thing I get here. Might as well, might as well, might as well, might as well.
目的地はどこだっけか
Alright, let's do a couple of polls, I think. Because I have a gambling addiction in this game.
前線こそ俺が輝く
Where are you? There you are. We do this, and now we get rid of people that I don't need. Wait. Please give me my boosters back. I'm big. No boosters. Okay. As per usual. First goes to Nia. The server's a mess. All sad broken Thorfinn memes. Oh no. Oof. Well, I almost did all the booster stuff on Nia. That would not have been fun. That would not have been good. Very much would have not been good. Reminded I need to read Vinland Saga again. I need to read it and watch it. I haven't done either yet. And I really should. Just the one. Just the one. Oof. Dude, there's so many like shows and manga that I need to read that I just haven't done it yet. And I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Speaking of feeling bad, I'm not getting shit. Level 10 justice, please. Please, I beg. Still haven't finished Brotherhood. Probably never will at this point. Same. I watched the original Full Metal Alchemist like years ago, but never did the never did Brotherhood for some reason. Never got around to it. Never got around to it, and I don't know why. Kokras. Who was that? Same as One Piece. I've been tempted to try to get into One Piece, but it's so long. I say as if I'm not planning on watching like all of Monogatari and Fate. But it's so long, man. Okay, we're gonna do a couple more polls. Hopefully we get something good. I pushed a button that I didn't want to push. Smile. Hello, big boy. Arufumi. Do I want to use another rare crystal at some point? Finish Fairy Tail first, at least I have to. Okay. I've finished the manga for Fairy Tail. I haven't finished the anime. I finished all... Well, I finished it, but not the manga. Or not the anime, I mean. And then I'm just behind on 1,000-Year Door. 1,000-year... 100-year quest. God, can you tell my brain is shutting down? Can you tell I'm still sleep deprived? 1,000-Year Door, my favorite anime. Yippee! This is gonna be my last pull, by the way. My favorite anime. Yippee! Right. I already know who I'm gonna send you guys to, by the way. Damn. Alright, shit. 'Twas fun. I have to piss. And I'm also really tired. So, I'm gonna send you guys over to Ninja Tune, who is also doing Xenoblade 2. They are in, what's the place called? Underground? Spirit Crucible. That place. They're in Spirit Crucible, the worst place in the game, IMO. So, smile. Yeah, thank you all for watching. This has been fun. Okay, thank goodness they actually allow raids. I was kind of worried about it for a second. But yeah, give them plenty of love. Wish them luck in Spirit Crucible. Because that place is a bitch. I was gonna do X today, but I'm too tired. I'm gonna be honest. Yep, I'm gonna head off. Thank you all for coming out. I'll see you guys next time, either for more of this game or more of X. One of the two. But yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Yippee!